10 shocking A-lister relationships that were fake. Starting off with number 10, Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise, the classic example. Most people believe Holmes was selected by Scientology higher-ups who have always controlled Cruise's love life. The way these two have acted since their split only serves to highlight this rumor, but is it true? Only Holmes knows the real story behind her and Cruise's relationship. The two have remained cordial since their split, often engaging in public displays of affection such as a hug when they cross paths at the airport. This behavior can be interpreted in many ways, whether as love or just a strong friendship between two people who were once deeply in love. No matter the case, Holmes and Cruise have certainly kept their ties alive since their split. From attending public events together to regularly meeting up for dinner, it's clear these two are still very close. And while we may never know the real story behind the relationship, one thing is certain. Holmes and Cruise have remained good friends. Whether that's out of genuine affection or just a simple need for companionship, the two will always be linked together in some way. And so the mystery behind Holmes and Cruise's relationship remains unsolved, with many more questions than answers. But no matter what happens between them, it's clear that these two will always have a unique bond that can never be broken. Number 9, Vanessa Hudgens and Zac Efron. Was it a coincidence that the romance between these High School Musical stars lasted basically as long as that Disney movie franchise? We may never know. But what we do know is that Hudgens and Efron had undeniable chemistry on screen, so much that they began a romantic relationship off screen. It was reported around 2007 that the two were an item, but sadly it didn't have a happy ending. Despite reports of them attending red carpets together, the couple announced their split later that year. While it's sad that the two didn't work out, fans of High School Musical can still appreciate how they brought Troy Bolton and Gabriela Montez to life on screen. The two always had a great rapport with each other, and even post-breakup have nothing but love and admiration for each other. Zac has even gone on record saying that Vanessa will always hold a special place in his heart. Julianne, Hough, and Ryan Seacrest. Ryan started dating Julianne soon after rumors sprang up that questioned his heterosexuality. After they split, Ryan allegedly bought his ex a $3 million mansion. As a thank you? That's certainly one way to break up, in style. Hough and Seacrest were together from 2007 to 2013, and the two have since kept the relationship professional, often appearing together in interviews and on red carpets. Ryan has commented numerous times on Julianne's professional career, noting her skill and success, particularly as a dancer. Hough is also a businesswoman, having founded the athleisure fashion line called Fitspiration in 2015, and also has released an exercise book called Kinergy and co-founded the subscription beauty box service called Nailed It. Seacrest has been supportive of Julianne's entrepreneurial pursuits, praising her success as an entrepreneur and inspiring women around the world to pursue their dreams. The two have maintained a friendly and professional relationship since their breakup, proving that it is possible to stay on good terms with an ex. And they continue to provide us with an example of how to remain cordial and supportive after a romantic split. It looks like the celebrity duo have gone from romance to just plain old friendship, but no one can doubt the influence this couple has had on each other's lives. Seacrest's career is arguably as successful now as it was when they were together, and Julianne has become an entrepreneur in her own right, achieving success in the business world while staying true to her passions. Number 7, Taylor Swift and Harry Styles. Some folks believed Taylor Swift jumped in while the One Direction iron was hot with Styles, pretending she was dating the rising boy band singer before he truly made it big. There are staged photo ops which only serve to fuel this rumor, but fans of the two singers can rest easy. Taylor and Harry never confirmed their relationship, but that didn't stop them from working together on the red carpet at the AMAs in 2013. In an effort to squash the rumors, Taylor and Harry took a few selfies as they posed with their award-winning friends. The duo also danced together during the show, and Swift even gave Styles a shout-out from her seat in the audience. It was evidence enough for fans that these two stars were simply good friends, but it didn't stop the buzz surrounding them. Taylor and Harry's friendship went on for a few years, but as Styles' solo career took off, it seemed that they drifted apart. Swift even wrote a song about the experience called Style. While many believe the track was about her relationship with Harry, Taylor never confirmed this. Whatever happened between Taylor and Harry in their brief time together will remain a mystery. But one thing's for sure, their friendship was always filled with respect and admiration. Something that can't be said about all of Swift's relationships. Now that both stars have moved on to bigger and better things, it'll be interesting to see what the future holds for them. Number 6, John Travolta and Kelly Preston. These two had been married for years and have kids together, but gay rumors continue to follow Travolta around, making many think Preston has simply agreed to be his beard. However, these two have a long and strong relationship, one that has lasted more than 2 decades. Travolta and Preston's story is one of love, understanding, friendship, and dedication. They are seen as an example of what true commitment is all about, even when the media tries to paint them in a bad light or accuse them of having a fake marriage. They always show their true love for one another and are the perfect example of how a couple can overcome anything when they are as dedicated to each other as they were. Travolta has starred in some of the most iconic movies of all time, from Grease to Pulp Fiction. On the other hand, Kelly is also an accomplished actress in her own right, with roles such as Jerry Maguire and Sky High under her belt. Oh, I love that movie. Their strong work ethic has helped them to build a life together and raise a family, but it is their commitment to one another that truly sets them apart. They had 3 children together, 2 of who were adopted, Ella Blue Travolta and Benjamin Travolta. The youngest son, Jet, suffered from Kawasaki disease at age 16 and tragically passed away in 2009. Preston and Travolta have been vocal about their son's passing, talking about how the experience has changed their lives. In the end, the strength of their relationship kept them going through this difficult time in their lives. Number 5, Shailene Woodley and Theo James. They never came out as a couple, but did they pretend to flirt? Pretend to have some kind of romantic interest in order to drive up ticket sales for the Divergent franchise? The paparazzi certainly seemed to think so, and the chemistry between Shailene and Theo was undeniable. The two worked together on 3 different films in the Divergent series, Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant, and could often be seen goofing off behind the scenes. The fans were certainly rooting for some kind of off-screen romance, and the 2 stars didn't do anything to discourage this either. They could often be seen walking around together during their promotional tours for the series, and their interviews usually contained a healthy dose of flirting. But alas, it seemed to all be an act. The 2 have gone their separate ways since the end of the franchise, and neither one has ever confirmed or denied any romantic involvement. But regardless of what really happened between them, one thing's for certain. Shailene and Theo will always be remembered as one of Hollywood's most iconic on-screen couples. Their chemistry was undeniable, and their fans will always look back fondly on the Divergent series. Number 4, Rob Kardashian and Rita Ora. Rob came out after these 2 split and claimed Ora cheated on him many times. But consider this from Ora. "I never thought it was actually a relationship," she said in a post-breakup interview. "It was a very strange experience, so I just felt like I had to talk about it because it's a part of me and my life." Ora could have been referring to the fact that she was only 23 at the time of the relationship while Rob was 30. She was still discovering her identity when Rob came into her life, and the relationship wasn't necessarily genuine. Rob probably felt like he was in control of the situation because of his age, but Ora wasn't having any of it. Number 3, Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise. Similar to Seacrest, gay rumors have followed Tom around. Moreover, Kidman was once married to Cruise, so these same critics think she's open to arranged marriage. But if you're a fan of the Golden Globe winning actress, then you know that her marriage to Cruise was anything but arranged. It was an epic love story, with Kidman and Cruise sharing red carpet appearances and intimate moments together. They even adopted 2 kids while married. After their divorce in 2001, fans thought Kidman's career would be derailed, but she proved critics wrong and has gone on to star in iconic films like Moulin Rouge and Cold Mountain. Number 2, Drake and J-Lo. Were they ever an item, or were photos mere props to push their new music? The world may never know, but one thing's for sure. Drake and J-Lo were 2 of the most powerful musical forces in 2017 with their sultry duet in My Feelings. They managed to capture the hearts of millions of fans worldwide. Who can forget the iconic music video where Drake proclaims his undying love for Jenny from the Block? And finally, number 1, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Yes, they have kids together. Yes, they actually seemed very much in love. But their careers have also benefited from this marriage, and it still seems crazy that they were once a thing. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West? They had been dominating headlines since their wedding, and while it seemed like a startling and unlikely pairing at the time, it was interesting to see them together. Kim's star power is undeniable and has become an international brand that knows no bounds, while Kanye is known for his musical talent and eccentric personality. Together, they used to be one of the most talked about celebrity couples in the world. But that is all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more news on your faves, and I'll catch you next time on The Rich Life.